Okay, well, Matthew, it's a bit confusing. We are into it. It's going to be the pistol round here. G2 pushing down middle, and they're going to be actually getting very aggressive here. Kenny S going to be taken down first. Kiyoshima will find him, but Apex fighting back here towards the T-steps. A bit of explosive pistol round here, and it's going to be G2 running away the majority of the frags. But Rain, he's starting to fight back here, but that's all he can do so far.
Hopefully they only hear us and not them still, because I can still hear them, Henry, but it is G2 picking up the first pistol.
Up against a full array of SMGs here. I'm really not a fan of this buy in general. We've talked about this before a lot, and we'll see whether this actually works out for them. Rain with the first headshot, taking down Kenny S. And maybe with a chance to actually convert this round to a victory.
MBK back on balcony. He's going to try and push back around. The smoke is out, but Kiyoshima doesn't care, walks in through it, finds a kill with the pistol. So FaZe, as always, you want to talk about statistics that favor a team, are able to pick up the second round after losing the pistol. How do they do this every single time? Still a chance in this for G2, therefore, to respond to the last round. Kenny gets absolutely obliterated by Alu. It's Body and MBK that fire inside of the smoke and take down both Kyo and Rain. Alu gets one better, but MBK's brought this to an advantage. Now it's AK3 on the map in the round. 2 in the hands of the terrorists that will try and pull this all together. Good shot from Kerrigan just before the flash landed as well. As Nico tries to go back and cut off both, has the information for his teammate that they're both there coming up from the arch side, but couldn't do anything of it. Kerrigan's going to use the information wisely, though. Finds the first kill. He's going to spot Shox' shoulder, fires in a little bit early, and Shox, he starts to pedal in around the site. Kerrigan's waiting for it as well. Knows he's likely to go behind the pillar. He's going to chase and force the issue as the Molotov goes down, and Kerrigan's done it for FaZe.
Big round there by Kerrigan.
2 players occupying toward quad side. With the boost, MBK gets one. Kenny's down below. They double up, but they get traded back, and Keo gets away, spotting a third, trying to repeat from the hay bales. Smartly gets himself out of there. So good trades, I have to say, from FaZe, considering this mini stack, if you want to call it, with the boost. Shox, though, Cubby undetected, could be huge. Keo, he's making a little bit of noise in this position. So Shox, it's really a game of chicken at this point as he waits in the corner. Could have peeked it earlier. He's not. He's looking the wrong way. It looked like he was inching in to check it. There you go. 2 kills for Shox. Pick you and take them both. Well done.
Yeah, that's just due to the fact he's killed 2, spotted 1 at quad as well. He's just not checking garbage at all. But it's up to Alu now. In a winnable situation, the bomb will be planted on the A side here, but Shox is coming in from the quad side. His teammate will be Body, and I think Alu will be dying momentarily. Manages to rotate towards the site and deploy a smoke so he can focus on one particular area. Still within a shout to winning this one as they both come from the same position. Good night. Shoxy, incredible round from him. Like we said, Kiyoshima finding the frags there towards the quad side. He spotted a third just about as well, the shoulder of him on the corner. So he just thinks, okay, the other 2 will be towards the bomb side. This should be absolutely clear. Shoxy, though, lying in wait.
Smoke off is terrible, to be fair.
Yeah.
Alu's going to go straight through that. That smoke down, Alu says, that's my advantage. I'm going. And they are in. But Shox gets 1, holds down the trigger, finds 2, third in the air, and somehow Keo, SMG, UMP, able to get the kill with it.
Yeah.
7 HP, though. They're going to push him back in return. Kenny not quite able to get through. Doesn't want to give himself away, and it would make it a 2 versus 2. So he backs off for now as MBK gets a lot closer. Kiyoshima stays to the corner, flashes high in the sky, won't fully blind MBK, but it discourages him ever so slightly. He knows he's in the corner. Another jump shot with a UMP. It's the new trend.
Spots a couple towards the C-steps. What does that smoky deploy? That's kind of cool. And now gives himself a chance to try and find that first pick of the bridge. But Kiyoshima's waiting for it, and it's going to be Body surely going down at this point as well, but somehow manages to get a frag. Still the man advantage lies towards FaZe. Not for long, though. Shox is getting involved, 3 on 3. They've got some sort of indication it's going to be an A-sided attack. It is certainly going to finish there, and MBK, what a peek that was. Takes down Alu, and still funneling towards A. So the Apex, I was about to say with the easy frag, can't land it just yet. Battling towards the pit position, no frags coming in as of yet.
Trying desperately as Kyo to defend his teammate, planting the bomb range, 16 HP. They get it down. He'll re-smoke library. Best smoke post plant you can utilize on the A site, but a shot through and Rain down. Kyo nowhere really to hide as MBK was clearly going to check pit.
Le problème c'est que ça coûte cher.
Ouais, bien sûr, et là ça essaie
Oh, la brochette de Kenny S et le triple kill extrêmement souverain sur son tail. Il a la bombe, il prend le quadruple kill. Il est extrêmement agressif, Kenny S, et il fait forte impression à lui tout seul. Il vient plier le round. Il ne reste plus que Kiyoshima. Et l'ace de Kenny S, monstrueux sur ce 10e round.
but this is remnants of some of the issues that they had, just not really getting going, not on the same page, not executing. Getting absolutely out-dueled right now against G2. As Nico works his way in, backside shows. I think he took a shot through his teammate there. I didn't see who it hit, but might have been Rain. He's down to 44. It's still decent to get them inside of the site because this time, for once, they don't have 3 players there ahead of time, ahead of schedule. Only one. Smoke off. Look at Apex. Back in through CT quickly. Takes down Rain. Keo will get NBK, but that's going to be round done because Kiyoshima was lurking.
Double orb set up, FaZe buying once again. This looks like an easy kill for NBK, changing his position up. That's so nice from him. Dynamic play. He's been defensive so far, but he does go down in the end. Kiyoshima staying out of the house and going to find 2 frags here as well. Possibly around for FaZe. Looking good.
Possibly indeed. Kenny. Smoke. This time no gap in it, so won't be able to shut down absolutely everyone, but FaZe need to capitalize. Bomb already wrapping in as well. Best chance to get a plant on A that they've had in a while. Their string of plants is quite good. As you mentioned, 5 rounds in a row. They didn't get any in the last 2, but they get one here. Or sorry, they did get one in the last thing, and in the 2 previous. So 2 of the last 3. Nico's got a great chance to take. Oh yeah, what?
He's so fast.
Gun barrel showing. Nico, I thought would just pre-fire that, and Kenny nails him. Shocks comes in. Alu's in no man's land. He walks out to take the fight, and the best chance they had gone, just like that.
No one there. It's a banana rush to finish things off. Joxy, another easy kill for him. This is looking monstrous now for the French side. Good lord, Joxy.
It is going to be, MBK killing Shocks. That'll give them a bit of a chance, but it is going to be G2 easily dominating the round. FaZe have fallen off the deep end in this game, I'm afraid. Body.
There it is. That was some T-steps as well.
That is pretty unreal. All the way to top mid. I was going to say Body's about to clear out sandbags, and I'll go over toward B, but that's going to discourage. Now they have time to wait as well. Getting that kill, they can slow the pace and let the CTs react.
Yeah, they have to now. They have to work out, okay, do we need to rotate one off B? Is this going to be an A commitment? So far, it's holding in a 2-2. I guess that makes sense, but here's the reaction coming in right now. Nico will have 2 terrorists on the other side, pushes it round. Oh, that's a nice shot to recover, though, and he might get back as well. He actually does. It's looking very good indeed.
Body getting Nico. Body getting Kerrigan. Body potentially going back to get Rain. Kenny's the first in line. Body's going to plant the bomb instead. It's Rain that gets a number of shots in, and the kill on arrival. Needs to get a headshot immediately. Body's going to stay on the ledge as well, making a harder angle. Rain makes no mistake on it, but Kenny gets it back in return with the deagle, and it's gone to Keo in a 1 versus 2 to save any chance, perhaps, back into the game if they win the next round after this. As they did in the first half. Maybe there's more in it, but Apex makes sure that this one is certainly done.
Glass cannon scout. Don't really see that too much these days. He does get a tag in. He's up against Kenny S with no orb this time. MBK has got the scout. It's headshot, and Cannon is actually getting the scout. But Shoxy, even more so.
Kiev backed off as they smoke out toward the sandbags. 14-3 G2. This is very good from them. They've been impressive in the second half of the season. Remember when we thought they weren't going to make the LAM because they were 0-6 or 0-8 even? Wasn't 0-8? 0-6.
I'm not sure.
They were dead last after week 3.
Yeah, that's right.
And now they're fighting for a spot in the playoffs, and I'd say looking very good. Yeah, to get one as they'll boost up.
If they get the 2-0, that guarantees it.
That's right. Rain, Keo, both shots going in for FaZe, so this time G2 not quite having a walk in the park. Now he boosted up, sees his teammate go down. Fires through the smoke. It's going to be a flash in instead. Deagle in hand instead of the scout, and Apex and Shocks hold off, so it is map point G2. Slow process. Fires the bike, pre-fires. I don't know if he saw him or that was a straight pre-fire because everyone knows the angle. It was very accurate. So was that from Alu. As the scout takes the head clean off, and he gets another shot on Apex. Not quite a headshot, but 5 staying alive. FaZe finally get around. Try and make his way back up in position toward Banana as they get their work done. They find one, traded back. Kenny's still gonna anchor down the position.
For now, 4-4, and Kenny takes a bit of damage there as well. FaZe trying to hold on for this first map, but Apex gets a kill. That's Alu going down. It's going to be a pin set on towards the A site. Kiyoshima now with Rain, trying to hold off, but it looks like this one might be done. It's Rain now who has to go absolutely wild. He finds 2 frags, and that could be enough. Nico now, one of the world's best. 15 seconds remaining up against 2 low HP players from G2.
Nico trying to find Apex. Good shot. But Kenny gets him back on an immediate trade. So 7 seconds. Nico does deny the plant, but they still manage the kill and therefore take the game.